rings, a rich on scheme.
Super 5 seconds, shave, watch midcourt. Here's right, step back three on the way.
Check in this Alexander, cause I bring the thunder. Musically, I see no competition, I'm like Stevie Wonder. They tried to count me out, but I'm still doing my numbers. No limit to this shit, we should come through in hundreds. I've been dropping heat for the street, winter through the summer. I'm stopped up with this shit, I should use a plunger. Hell nah, I ain't walking in, I'ma use a runner. Found that bitch ain't shit, I told her lose my number. Tell her like I'm Pluto. Now I'm good, love. That mind, then I'm chatting about no peas, then I'm good, bruh. Home team or no team, however show my hood love. I never saw myself being a nigga saying I could, hate when niggas get to talking about what they would, smoking Zaza, I'm high, baby, these them good drugs. Only cheap on frontal leaf and rolling woods, never time for me to stand tall, but I stood. On your mark, ready, set, go. Been getting it from the get-go. Stopping them covers some wreck, so a nigga, your bitch can't let go. She fuck up, on to the next hoe. Fuck fast, but the next slow. By the time copying on the next flow, shine bright, time to make neck glow. Got the gas, now with the snaps on the pack. So trapped like an animal, got dog and fish like Petco. Coordinating plays way more than just XO.
Coordinating plays way more than just XO.
Shake Gillis Alexander, cause I bring the thunder. Musically, I see no competition, I'm like Stevie Wonder. They tried to count me out, but I'm still doing my numbers. No limit to this shit, we should come through in hundreds. I've been dropping heat for the street, winter through the summer. I'm stopped up with this shit, I should use a plunger. Hell nah, I ain't walking in, I'ma use a runner. Found that bitch ain't shit, I told her lose my number. Tell her like I'm Pluto.
Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, beautiful people? It is your boy Boogie Black, and we are here with the family vibes. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Before we get into today's special guest, I want to say thank you for everybody for supporting me and for sticking around through the thick and thin that's going, that I got going on. Also, here's another thing that nobody knows. They cut my check off, goddammit. They cut my SSI check off, goddammit. So, I'm going to get that shit worked out. I'm going to get it worked out. I'm going to get it situated and figured out. Now, also, please, once again, if you have not checked the mixtape and the magazine, please go and check out the Sprinkle Family Volume 1, the Vybz of the Tribe mixtape, and the Sprinkle Family Volume 2 for the Loves of the Vybz mixtape, starring myself as well as my special guest that I'm going to get into right now. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to one of the artists that possibly we might work together pretty soon, Amoneygreen. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Alright, what's the deal, bum boy? What's the deal? Alright, tell everybody where you from and you know what I mean? What's going on with you?
From the Bronx, Uptown, Trace Towers, 2040.
Yeah. Alright. Shout out to 2040. Shout out to the 2040 group and the whole committee. Alright, first of all, nice to meet you. You know what I mean? It's nice to finally meet you. One thing I want to get into, tell everybody how we met. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into too much details. It's your world right now.
Well, I pretty much work by myself, or like maybe a few other people here and there. So, I do my own networking. So when I'm in the city, anything doing, going to concerts, going to shows, whatever, I leave my business card or I'll stop and give it to somebody, and I talk to them, and I introduce myself, and let them know what I got going on. Just cause, that's how you get yourself out there. The internet is one thing, social media, but you gotta touch the people at the end of the day, especially in your own city. So,
oh yeah, of course.
I just do the groundwork, the footwork. So, I believe you picked up one of my cars somewhere, and you hit me back. You called me, and I don't remember. It was a couple months ago, but we talked on the phone and shit. But when you hit me, you had thought I was like a label.
Hell yeah. And I fucked around and found out we doing the same shit.
Both independent artists, man, but
labels.
But you what I mean? I seen the hunger, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna work with you, you know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I said I ain't got no money to sign you, but I can sign you, but But we figured it out. We just, you know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up on the mixtape, you know what I mean? Sprinkle Family.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
think I'm on 2 of them, right?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. You ended up on 2 of the mixtapes.
Yeah.
We got a 3rd one coming out pretty soon. This one I'm probably gonna make a Artist Serious Volume 2. Artist Serious, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it as the I'm gonna keep it as the way it is. Let me get closer. I'm gonna keep it as the way it is. Also, I want to tell everybody about the 2040 situation you got going on too, man.
Well, yeah, I'm an artist, but I'm also a clothing designer. Well, I decided to make my own brand, 2040, because that's where I'm from. That's the building numbers. So
Yes,
I combined it, but the way I spell it 2 and then W, and then in the 40 is the 4. You know what I'm saying? I just try to do something unique instead of just spelling out with the words. So the original design was just the words. And I just kept looking at it, like, let me put the 2 and the 4 in there. And the rest is history, man.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes pretty much so you gotta brand yourself to, you know what I mean, to put yourself out there, and plus be unique about it. You don't want to do the same shit everybody else is doing,
Right?
You know,
Pretty much.
So that's how that be. So you know, I peeped your shows. Got plenty of albums that you dropped. You know what I mean. Talk about your latest song.
My latest album.
Oh, your album.
Green Print 2.
Okay.
It's out on all platforms, on YouTube, on Apple, Spotify, everything.
Okay.
Go check that out.
Can we get a hand clap for that one?
You know what I'm saying? That's
Thank you.
It's tough to me. If I think I got 5 complete albums out, I'm gonna say that's my best one, and I'm gonna say it's a classic. So if you don't think it's a classic, go. I mean, if you looking at me crazy right now, go type it up, go listen to it, and then hit me up. Find me somewhere, and then send me a message. I'm dead serious. Like, that's how confident I am in myself. So,
all right, yeah. As you should be. So what about the So like, what are songs did you have on it that you?
What's the
yeah
one, the standouts?
The standouts.
When she walked through, that's for the ladies.
You know, I seen the
I
video.
feel like that's gonna be a song of the summer. I feel like once the ladies really get their hands on that, it's gonna tear shit up for sure.
Nigga, why you ain't send that to the mixtape?
That's new. That's new, man. That's new, man. that was. I think I made that after. Yeah, I made that after the time.
Okay.
So I think I made the Love EP, the Love 2 EP after I just sent you the other shits.
So the song you sent me was on the Love EP too.
No, I was on the first Love from last year. I dropped that February last year. Love 2.
Nigga, you gave me last year's shit. I'm trying to see what the hell you got going on this year.
That's what fit the description. I had to say you something for the ladies. I ain't gonna say you no gangster shit for no street shit for no.
Oh, that's what that about.
R&B mixtape. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, listen. Either way, listen.
We in different genres, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't just rapping.
You know, and one thing about music today that I like to do is, you know, I don't like to do all the hard shit, all the drill shit. You know what I mean? A lot of artists, they
do drill music, bro.
Yeah, I don't really
need to.
I don't. Yeah, like I'm a better artist without the drill shit.
That's not my image. That's not my vibe. I'm not. One thing I ain't gonna do is promote death, yo.
Oh, nah.
You know what I'm saying? The street shit happen, whatever, but I'm not gonna just sit there and promote it, bro. If that's your thing, do your thing, bro. I ain't knocking nobody hustle, bro. Don't get my words twisted. I ain't hating on nobody, but
right. Because the only thing I talk about my music is love, partying, and bitches.
What J. Cole said, that shit ain't. My spirit won't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. Like,
nah,
I can't promote that, especially when I'm one of the people that like give back and help the kids. You know what I'm saying? Coach the kids basketball.
Oh, well, talk about that. Like, we coaching.
I'm trying to really get back to that in my building, my neighborhood. Either the kids in my building that live there or the surrounding areas. You know.
All right, can I get a hand clap for that one too? Yes.
I'll bring that back this summer too. Trying to get in the AAU circuit for sure. So I got work to do, but if I don't do it this summer, I'll be by the fall, winter. Everything will be official. So
okay.
Yeah, Team 2040. Look out for that. AAU.
All right. So is it gonna be like a basketball camp or like just like a summer camp?
Basketball team. I'm gonna do a camp this summer too. Probably I might do a free camp. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be chasing the money, bro. I gotta give back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Everything can't be dollar, bro. I know it's all about the money, but at the same time, when you love your people, you gotta do for your people, bro.
Of course. But at the end of the day, you gotta pay your phone bill. You gotta pay rent.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so that you know,
why you got
you
fine
love
time.
your people to a certain extent.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but your people ain't going. You know,
Dedicate a certain amount of time where it's not pulling from nothing else you doing. You know what I'm saying? If you got 3 hours to kill, go do something for 2 hours with people. What was you gonna be doing anyway? Watching TV? So
be on the phone.
yeah, doing bullshit. Everybody got hours of the day to do bullshit sometimes. Most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Depending on your lifestyle, but yeah, man.
All right, so what other ones I wanted to get into? Talk about I want to talk about how far are you gonna take your design?
That's a good question. I'm glad you said that. Well, I got the 2040 stuff, right? But that's pretty much for people in my neighborhood and like the surrounding areas, people that rock with us or whatever, right? But I'm working on a new clothing line, like something that's pretty much global, where it's a little more upper. It's not streetwear, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? The stuff I'm doing right now, pretty much streetwear, like sweatpants, t-shirts, hoodies, shit like that. But I'm going to expand. You know what I mean? Somewhere through this year, I'm gonna have another brand out.
Okay, so where you see yourself in 5 years? Cause I'm interested in knowing that. Like, where do you see yourself actually within 5 years of your plan of your business?
I hope I'm rich as hell. That's my hope. I mean, I'm working on that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I actually want to. Not fall back from the music, but like, I want to find artists that's really hungry but need that push or need somebody with that knowledge that's not going to steer them the wrong way or try to get over on them, bro. I see that shit too much. Because I see so many people say, yo, I love the culture, I love the culture, I love hip-hop, I love this. You be doing dirt, bro. So it's like
doing nothing.
It's like, if you ain't going to do that, leave it alone or don't be out here pump faking, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's people that really love this shit and want to do shit and push the culture further, bro. Yeah, for sure.
People that done died for this
shit.
Yeah,
it's so many people that really want to do this shit for real, bro. And you know what I mean?
And a lot of people, that's why, and that leads back to what I was saying about a lot of people playing around and bullshitting.
Yeah.
And then when I get upset, and then when I feel some type of way and address that, I'm the bad person.
Everybody want to be a rapper, or everybody want to be an entertainer, artist, or an influencer until it's time to do that work.
Nah,
you know
people ain't
that
shit. They want to do too much. That's all in their head. They want to do way too much all up in here. You know, moving too fast. Yeah. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Nah, like slow down.
Calculate your moves, man.
Yeah.
You gotta map this shit out. You can't just be doing stuff. You waste your money and time like that. You know.
So that's why I tell everybody, you want to work with me. You want to, you want, you know what I mean? That's the reason why I was kind of like that. Cause like, I don't have, I don't have time. And then, it kind of messes up for the other people,
Yeah, because now you gotta feel like you gotta vet everybody. You feel like you gotta I gotta make sure this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
this one is right.
cause and then when I was trying to put it out there and try to, give the girl the vibe, give the females the vibes, and pull up, come, do the interviews, see what's up.
Right.
That shit. You see how that shit turned out. So yeah, I gotta go back to what I was actually.
Yeah, go back to the basics. Always.
Yeah,
pretty much. You gotta go with what you know and what works, and keep doing that, and then maybe you could branch off from there. But
right,
keep the formula the same. Don't
formula. So how do you feel about what's going on in hip hop today?
What
you think that the formula is still the same, or do you think it could be a lot better? Each generation of music.
I mean, I don't want to get canceled or nothing, but I feel like I'm fuck with you, but like I don't know, the labels they just, I don't know, it's like they just give money to anybody just to promote a certain thing or push a certain agenda, and it's like,
to be honest with you, I think it's called nepotism.
I mean, that's only really if somebody pushing their family or somebody really know.
You gotta be connected somehow to get it.
Well, yeah, technically, right. But I mean, if you work hard and do the shit, but I always say there's a difference. You gotta see, when you say you a rapper or you an artist, it's like people look at you crazy, like, you a rapper, why you rap? You ain't this, you ain't this nigga, you ain't Fab, you ain't Drake, you ain't this dude. It's like, who said I wanted to be that? Why I just can't make music? Why I can't love this shit?
Drake is not even a rapper. He's a musician.
Well, we'll get into that later. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
We're not getting into that that Kendrick and Drake beef too.
Yeah, that shit is wicked.
Yes.
That shit a little wicked. But yeah, you gotta like do your thing, man. It's like, you know what I mean? You gotta push your shit, man. Work your, you know what I mean? Work your move, bro. Cause you gonna sit there and try. What you trying to get a major deal or something? Nah, bro. Do your independent thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's
and read between the lines too.
But that's the hard shit, though. Hard part. Pause. Niggas don't want to do the work, bro. Like that, niggas be talking that rapper shit. Nigga, it sound good, it look good when we post it on Instagram. I'm a rapper, I'm this and that. When it come to work or you trying to work with people, it be difficult, like you said. So yeah, I learned my lesson. So I just do a lot of shit myself. And then when people vibe with me or they fucking with me, all right, let's make music, let's work. Other than that, I'm not fishing. I'm not begging nobody for a feature, bro.
Yeah. I didn't never. You know, what's so funny. It's funny how you said that about the feature situation. There's people that wanted to do this feature with me and all this and all that, like a couple of years ago, and you know, like I wanted to, but it's like, listen, would you do a feature with me if I asked you? You know what I mean? If I asked you the same thing, would you do it for me? So that's why it's kind of like, and then the niggas don't even contact you anymore. They'll give you the information, give you the beat, and be like, yeah, you know, let me know what's up. Then you let the nigga know what's up.
Never get back to you.
You just leave you on red and all kinds of shit. Like how you leave somebody on red for business?
But I mean, shit, nobody really leave me on red, but people be Hollywood as hell, bro. Like, nigga, I know you in real life, bro. Like,
oh, that's another thing.
No, because it's weird. It's like, that's on the internet, you could follow a nigga or something, whatever, send a nigga something, nigga act like you don't see it. Like, damn, nigga, you posting 59 times, nigga. You ain't see my message, like, or whatever, like, and then you see, nigga, yo, what's up, bro? Like, that shit mad fake, nigga.
All of a sudden, like,
I'm hitting you up for business, nigga, or try to create something. I'm not hitting you up to
get some money from you and all that.
I ain't begging no motherfucking man, bro. I'm a man, like everybody else. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get mine regardless. It ain't even a fucking afterthought. I promise you, this shit gonna work one way or another. I don't care what it is. If it's music, if it ain't music, it'll be closed. If it ain't closed, it'll be some type of business, some type of something. It's gonna work because that's the type of mind I got. You know what I'm saying? You got the heart, you got the mind. Put that shit together and work.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear no complaining, no crying, none of that shit.
You know that's what I'm not. Matter of fact, not even that. I'm not taking no excuses. I'm not trying to hear nothing at all. I got everything. That's why I'd rather take care of everything now, so I ain't got to worry about it later. Yeah. Cause if I gotta, that means if I ain't got everything situated now, and I gotta go back to go and fix things later, something that I did fucked up from the beginning.
Yeah, because you got to set your shit up as an artist, especially independent, and you don't know stuff. You gonna have to
really research.
Like I say, I go to YouTube school, man. That's what I got a couple degrees in YouTube school because I learned some shit from scratch. A lot of things from scratch. How to edit. I be editing my own artwork. Sometimes some videos if I got the footage. You know what I'm saying? I can do a lot of different things. So I don't be tripping. I ain't got to beg nobody for a lot of shit. It might not be to the magnitude or the scale of some of these other people, what the casuals want, but I'm not here to please everybody, bro.
Nah.
There's billions of people in the world.
Oh, man. Let's talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? Massage show nigga talking about. I don't even care, bro.
And you know what I hear that when the nigga think that they doing better than you, and I'm like, and here's the thing.
Oh, man. Don't let me get on that one.
Here's the thing. Let's say the artists you hear about now, I'm not gonna get into the artists, but I'm pretty sure like the hot artists in our world that you hear about now, that's coming up. I didn't like, how you say this? I didn't went out there and I didn't, you know what I mean, perform with these niggas, with these females.
You share stages with them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, I know what your world is like, too, as far as the world and how you doing on the stage and all that. At the end of the day, you took your route and I'm taking mine. Don't think that you're better than me because you're taking that route and you're getting all this promotion and all this and all that.
Knock your hustle when they get when they feel like they got a little lead ahead of you or whatever.
Yeah.
But ain't no race. I'm competing against myself. Nigga.
And like even the people that I did, even when that came in after me,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, like, listen. Listen. I could tell you about your whole storyline before you even started doing this, my nigga. So, nigga, we had conversations, you know, like, so those would be the cons that I'd be like trying to stay away from, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just peep game. Because
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't get on that topic right there. Because, like, so from like, I don't know if y'all remember from like, what, 2010? Dat Piff? So that's, I started putting up my stuff on Dat Piff from 20, maybe the end of 2009 and then early 2010. So I was on a run from then to motherfucking 2015, right? But you gotta remember, it wasn't no DSPs, it wasn't no Spotify. All that shit was just starting up. And the only way your shit's on there if you on a major label or you got some type of distro or something.
Hell
right?
yeah.
And everybody ain't have access to it like that over there.
SoundCloud came out around that time, but
right, SoundCloud, but that shit was like free. Niggas wasn't really getting paid off SoundCloud.
Yeah.
You get exposure though, man. Niggas got found on SoundCloud though. It was a whole underground world with that shit. So you could definitely get discovered on there, but
I ain't started happening until like 14, 15 though.
Right. And then right after that, I stopped making music. So I stopped making music the end of 2015 to 2021. The whole time I ain't put out not one song, bro. I didn't make $1 off music. You feel me?
Right.
So when people see me going crazy now, it's like I missed so much time, nigga. It's so many niggas. That's why I be like, how y'all not ahead of me? I'm not even gonna say no names of people because it's a whole spectrum of niggas that be thinking that they better than me. I feel it. They don't say it, but I could feel the vibes. You know what I mean? They feel like they're. I'm like, nigga, what? Are you crazy? And no, my fault. I cut you off, but so. Like in 2021, I was just getting back into the shit, just putting music back out, and I guess my shit wasn't, you know, all the way up to par to the standards of what was going on at that time, right? So I could feel it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Libra, so I could read the room, I could feel the vibe. Niggas wasn't feeling my shit like that. I would guess, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't telling me they loved it, so 2 and 2 is 4, niggas. So you know what I mean? So I just went back to the drawing board and I just kept working. It's like, get the axe, nigga, keep chopping at the fucking tree till it fall. You know? And what else there to do? And then I got on my stride, bro, and it was over after that. Like 2020, summer 2022. Yeah, bro, that from there on,
oh, man.
I ain't never stopped.
I ain't gonna talk
bro.
about 2022. That was like one of my best years. I ain't gonna call. That's when that whole this whole S.STREET media situation started for me.
That was dope.
You know what I mean? So that's when I was going crazy. Like the investment, all that, it was crazy. So, I mean, I ain't want to get into that story on how I made my money, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, and I can agree, with that. But hold on, you read this since 2010, 2009. Damn. See,
that's when I could say I started, because before it was like, you know, you just do shit with your friends and shit, but it wasn't serious. Nothing was really out nowhere. So from then, like, that's when my shit was like actually out on wax somewhere. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I ain't really start making no money till like what 2022, 3, and I was shorties. You know, right now I got my publishing set. I got everything set up. So you know, I don't complain.
You know, it's so funny that you say that, because when I first did my music, all right, so boom, it was in 2018. The first track that I did was called Arrival, and after that, it was called. After that track, I did the song called Narcotic Wave, and I stopped because I had at the time when I did it, I was at the shelter. This was in the summertime of 2018.
Okay,
I was at the shelter, so after I did those two, I stopped because, you know, I've just moved into my little place.
Right.
Shit was going on. Yeah, had shit going on then. And then when I went to this other place that I lived in Williamsburg, you know what I mean? That's how I got familiarized with Williamsburg.
Okay.
So that was in the winter of 2018. December 1st, as a matter of fact. December 1st. I remember that goddamn day. So when I went there, you know, I got familiarized. Actually, the studio was out there that I was working with too. Okay. But there was one in Bay Ridge, and then there's another one that I started that did my whole mixtape. The Narcotic Wave, Volume 1. Shout out to Jay Vonnie, by the way.
Okay.
Big shout out to Jay Vonnie. Also, when I did my mixtape in 2000, when I started doing my mixtape, this is how me and my mans in them, who I fuck with, you know, Big Elite, we did this song called Water.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So around that time I heard the beat. So when I was listening to the beat that you know, by this producer, Zandy Tommy, shout out to 808 Mafia. You know what I mean? I gradually took the beat and bought it from him.
Right.
So that's how that track Water, that's how that shit.
What's up?
You know what I mean? So and even with that, I also did my publishing and everything, but see, I got locked up too because I had a warrant in North Carolina. So I did 5 months, even though they owed me some time that I'd already done. But
right.
I did my whole 5 months. Came out after this was after my birthday, and then when I came out and looked at my TuneCore account, I had $200 and some.
Shit.
You know what I mean? But I
up?
also had 50,000 views for my song "Don't Leave Me Alone."
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but that shit over with. Yeah, that, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you know, I paid for the publishing. I had this, like, when I had the TuneCore account, like, I paid for the publishing and everything. That shit cost money. Even to release that whole mixtape and album that I did, it cost me like $300 something, almost $270, $280. Publishing and everything. The publishing and TuneCore is $75. So I still got to do that. I did it before, but
right.
I still got to do it with this new account that I got.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just crazy because, like, now, like, when you know these things then and get familiarized with everything now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a big difference.
The thing, yeah. You just gotta have everything set up. You can't look for the dollar tomorrow. You can't think you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Put your shit in play, and then tomorrow you're gonna be a millionaire. It don't work like that, man. And I think a lot of people got that shit confused. That's why I see a lot of people quit. That's why I saw people like, still doing it. Like, I love it. I ain't doing it for the dollar, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I ain't doing it for free neither.
Right.
But I'm not. I don't make songs or work on, like, I gotta put out an album so I get some money. Like, nah, I ain't money hungry like that. Cause
not even.
It don't flow like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta even know how the payouts work. But you gotta do your own due diligence for that. I ain't finna. That's for another episode. You feel me? Tutorial, man.
Hell yeah. You know, we should have an editorial thing where how to be a rapper, how to be an artist, and how to induct yourself as an artist. Okay.
Independent artist,
right? Because a lot of people
be a puppet.
Yeah,
it's a lot of puppets, man. Major labels, man. That's what they are.
Yeah,
that's why you see certain artists. They dress mad hood, the street, and they start wearing that weird shit. I be like, bro, come on.
Yeah,
come
man.
On, man,
I don't
clothes
know.
Is cool, but y'all be too designer.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, y'all had the stylists go ahead and dress y'all and all this.
And lace and
all that shit. Yeah, all the stylists is dressing these people like God, and you know
stylist,
they don't even.
Nigga. Don't you got money? Go in the store and buy it yourself.
Not
order
even
shit online.
that. Not even that.
You know how to dress, nigga?
They are doing it to black people. I don't see white people like that dressing like that.
I mean, they do their own thing pretty much. I would get. No, they pretty much have stylists.
Nah, they got that shit and they doing it undercover. They trying to do that to the black people. They got that shit undercover.
You know, it's the stigma of it. They feel like when you become a big major artist or whatever, you gotta dress a certain way, or you gotta wear the new Gucci shit, or you gotta wear the. You know what I mean? You can't just. So they're like, all right, once I'm on, I gotta get a stylist, so now they could. You know what I mean? Dress me up. Like,
yeah,
bro,
I'm not.
If you know how to put shit together before you had a deal or whatever situation, nigga, just go to the store and buy the shit. Like,
right?
What was you doing before? There wasn't nobody buying your fucking clothes before. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly,
it's just little shit like that. I don't be understanding, but hey, it ain't my world. I don't want to be in that world. It's too goofy, man. I don't want none of that shit, bro. You see what's going on now? It's too much secrets of niggas, man. Y'all niggas got too much secrets, man. I don't know what y'all, man. It's a lot of skeletons, my boy.
So let's start
for a whole lot of niggas.
Let's start with this Drake And catching the mall beef.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought it was like really some friendly, yo, I'm better than you, now I'm better than you shit. But them niggas got the gloves off at this point, my boy. Yeah. Ain't no returning from this. What a nigga said I was watching the review, nigga say, yo, when they see each other, bro, they might have to crash. Nigga said, I ain't promoting no violence now. I'm not doing that, but I'm just saying, we grown men. If niggas want to go around the corner and you know what I mean?
But we know certain people ain't like that though.
Yeah, that is true. But
certain people don't have that type of.
I mean, when niggas peeling back them type of layers, man, niggas touching your manhood, niggas touching your family spirit, like.
I mean, me,
that's a lot.
I'd have been had niggas run down.
That's a lot. I'd rather you say you want to shoot me, nigga. Cause
that's what I'm saying.
Niggas is getting too crazy, man.
Yeah, and I could talk crazy too, but I could talk crazy and do crazy too. So that's the type of nigga I am. But that's why I don't get involved with bees or like.
That shit don't make no money. That's why I say I don't.
Them niggas could do it.
I don't do the drill because they don't promote violence. So all that shit do is bring police and all type of other shit. So
certain people could do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to troll and finesse this shit and
make money from it.
But a lot of times niggas be in cahoots together, bro. Like niggas, like literally, what the baby said? He said one of these major rappers hit him up and say, "Yo, let's make a fake beef." How these niggas doing? But these niggas ain't in no fake beef. Niggas just don't really fuck with each other. Like the Quavo Chris Brown shit, for instance, they don't fuck with each other like in real life. That's not fake. Like.
I want to know what the hell.
Niggas is talking crazy to each other. That ain't.
I want to know what the fuck they had going on that they fell out.
They had beef before, like for years ago. I forgot what it was. It was something. I think Quavo used to fuck with Karuchi, Chris Brown ex or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I said, wow, my nigga.
I heard about that. Yeah,
niggas be doing a lot, boy. But that's what I'm saying. There be mad secrets, mad shit going on behind closed doors
that we don't know.
Then when niggas ready to expose it, I be like, damn, so that's why you can't be fucking with everybody or let everybody know your business.
Of course. Letting people into your circle.
That's why I be like, niggas, I don't tell niggas shit, so you heard some shit about me, that nigga lying.
Word up.
I'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of nobody, so I'll tell you. If I gotta say something, I'll say it. Like
definitely, because, motherfuckers nowadays, they'll take that shit and use it and run with it. And plus, nowadays, it's not like we had to worry about a lot back in our days. Now these niggas, I ain't gotta worry about shit when I walk out in the street. So real shit. I ain't gotta worry. So
I walk
shit.
with God, bro.
Word up.
Real talk. Like that's what as a youngin, I was my teen years, boy, it was nasty outside. But I'm just happy I made it through that shit, bro. Real shit,
that's what I'm saying.
Every day I feel like a winner, nigga, because I ain't shit. When I was 15, 16, I ain't think I was gonna see no 18, 21. Not the way shit was
they
going.
Don't think about that shit.
Every day, every other day, niggas really like beefing and shit. Like really.
And this is when the gangs was the gangs, my nigga. Like
I said again, that's why I say I don't promote that shit, but I just tell my experiences, but. I don't wish that shit on. It's so much money out here for these youngins, bro. They don't need to do that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. They don't need to do none of that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's handed.
Yeah, I mean, if you smart enough, you know how to use your fucking phone. You can make a fucking $1 million off an iPhone, bro.
That's a fact.
Especially some of these kids is geniuses for real. So
they don't know how to imply it, and if they do, they're implying it fucking wrong.
Yeah,
that's the shit that I hate. They implying the shit out of it wrong, and they don't know how to apply it to conduct business.
Because the clout is the highest currency in the streets right now in the world. Like niggas is hell bent on views and shit. Like you know what I mean? Shit, I got a couple shits I got a video on TikTok, some living it up, right? It's like a little preview video for a song, R&B song, right? Shit got like 80,000 views, bro. But that shit just like went viral on some low key shit one day. That shit was on like the 20s. I look back, that shit was like 40, 50. I was like, what the fuck happened? I didn't even post this shit, promote it, or nothing like that. But I'm just saying that's how shit work, bro. You gotta like I try to figure out not even the algorithm, just how to try to keep, you know what I mean, keep shit out there, stay consistent. So the people that actually keep follow you, they see you like, oh damn, he's really doing something. Because you always got to remember, when you posting shit online, posting your content, yeah, you might be posting the same shit every day, but if you really networking, you really moving your shit, you getting new followers, you getting new people looking at your page, you giving looking at your stories and see who's really watching your shit. You feel me? So it's like you gotta really put your shit out there, bro. And you can't worry about the people that you know, because they're gonna be like, oh, this nigga posting the same shit every day. Well, then unfollow me, motherfucker. I'm not here for you niggas. Like that's one thing niggas gotta get straight, bro. I don't give a fuck about niggas' opinions, bro. Like niggas ain't give me $1 to do nothing I do, bro. The clothes, the fucking the music, even the coaching, bro. Like all the shit that I do, bro. I don't ask niggas for nothing, because like if you see me doing something and you see me doing something positive, bro, trying to help myself and my family, then you should try to give me some type of push. And I'm not asking nobody for no money. I'm just saying, like, if you know somebody that can help me or put me in the right position or point me in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? That's what I really meant to say. But yeah, so like you just gotta help each other, bro. Like niggas be like, I don't know, bro. It's too much backbiting, bro. It's so much money in the world, and I'm watching other people do it, especially in other states, bro. You feel me? Like I fuck with, like, be honest, I don't really listen to a lot of tri-state music, bro. It's like, because it's too drilled out, bro. So I be trying to catch a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? I like lyrics. That's the first off. I love lyrics. Like I'm a rapper, like, you know what I'm saying? Bar dude. Like I came up like Banks. I'll be honest. Big L was my favorite artist. That was my first favorite artist. And then it kind of went to like Mace, and then it was like Fab, Banks. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. Kiss. But you know what I mean? So I'm always a bar nigga first, but the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Right now it's like you gotta catch a vibe, you gotta groove, so you know what I mean?
A lot of niggas ain't got no. A lot of these little niggas ain't got no balls. I can say that. I don't listen.
I mean, to be honest, the rap shit, you kind of gotta go through something. You gotta have some type of experience, or at least see some shit. You can't just fabricate it, because it's kind of easy to fabricate a lot of shit right now.
Of course,
you could just gotta pick a lane, pick a beat style, and then you good. Now you're a rapper. You know what I mean? Because shit, years ago, you had to be like verified, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
Nah, I ain't talking about no Instagram verification. I'm talking about in your hood, your street,
all that,
wherever you at, whatever you got going on. Like, you can't just come outside and say you rap if you some soft dude. You know what I'm saying?
Soft nigga, hell
like if you just some pushover nigga, or you ain't never really did nothing or been through nothing. It's like you can't be out here promoting the wrong shit.
Now,
you know what I mean? Because it's like you speaking for us, you speaking for the neighborhood. If once you promoting, that's like me. Like if I'm a sucker nigga, right? I'm promoting 2040 where I'm from. Niggas be like, that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Right. I guarantee you that's not the case. But I'm just saying, like, it's possible. It happens all the time. Niggas be just sitting in their crib and they get on the computer and now they rapping. Nobody knows them. You know what I'm saying? What did you do? You talking about guns and killing niggas and bricks? Like, bro, come on. Please.
And you went to school with me, and nigga. Like, wait, hold up. You talking about killing and all this? Yeah, no. Nigga, don't you be the whole way smoking weed and doing dumb shit? Man, like, talk about my mama can't let me smoke weed in the house and all this.
Well, it's so kind of easy to monetize right now off of whatever, bro. If you doing bullshit, real shit, don't even matter. Any type of shit getting money, like. You gotta find that lane and know what you're doing. That's it. That's why I say I don't agree with what everybody do, but get your money, nigga. Because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna hate on no black man getting no dollars.
Nah, as we shouldn't.
As long as you ain't doing no weird shit.
All right. Well, damn. How many minutes we got? All right. Well, we got 20 minutes. Before we wrap it up, once again, I want to get into what's next. What's the next thing? What's your next plan?
All right. So for the summer, I'm working on 2 EPs, right? With 2 different artists. One is with my boy Ricky Tarantino. We doing this joint 2 Man Power Trip. It's like a play on. It's like we wrestling fans type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the Attitude Era type shit. Stone Cold. So I'm basically Stone Cold, he's Triple H. So it's 2 Man Power Trip. If you remember, they had their little run together in WWE.
Yeah.
WWF still or WWE? I don't know.
WWF.
At that point. But yeah. So we got that coming out. And I got another joint, Margaritas and Sativa with my boy Chaco K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chaco K. Shout out to Ricky Tarantino.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, those are your artists that you working with?
Well, yeah, I work with them. Like, I got a couple songs. I think they on my last 2 albums.
Okay.
On a couple songs. So, yeah. I mean, I'm fucking with them. I don't have no artist right now. I'm my only artist, so I'm all focused right now. So
Yeah.
But like I said, once I step back from the music, sooner or later, I'm find a couple artists. Hopefully, I find a talented, 2 talented singers. That's what I really want.
That's what I want too.
I want a male singer, female singer.
Yes, that's what I want.
Or maybe I need a group too. I need something like that. I just, you know what I mean. I really want to run a little company, kind of like how QC Quality Control when they had their run, when it was like Rich the Kid, Migos, and who else was there? It was a couple of them. It was all together, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know you're talking about. That was the golden era of the
they
QC.
all kind of branched and went where they was going, but they built up something nice, right? You know what I mean?
They damn sure did.
That's pretty much the goal, bro. Like that's where the money at, because I know how to get this shit now. But sometimes it's easier to help somebody else easier than it is to help yourself, because you're you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you can't do but it's only your one body. You feel me? So you can't be so many places at once. You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody else, you can be really pinpoint, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
No, I get
like
you.
It's easier to manage somebody else than it is to manage yourself. You know what
I'm
saying?
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, that's the goals, man. So
okay,
that's what I'm working on.
All right. Well, any new mixtapes? Albums?
I just dropped a little 10-pack on my YouTube. So everybody go subscribe to my joint right there. And oh yeah, my fault. I'm leaving this out. I got my little not little podcast, but it's not really a podcast. That's why I said a little podcast. But it's like, I don't know. It's just a content based show. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. You feel me? So the first episode I'm gonna drop next week. So I'm gonna be talking about all of this shit that's going on in hip hop, the state of hip hop, the casual fans, the ones that love to argue with me on the internet. There's so many of them. I'm talking about random people, my friends, people I barely know. All them motherfuckers. Everybody just know. They feel like they know more than me. Like, you know how long I've been fucking dealing with music, nigga? Like making it, watching it, studying it, observing it, absorbing it. You know? Like don't insult my intelligence, but it's cute sometimes.
It's a conversation to talk about though.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure.
So okay. So, anybody you like to give a big shout out to, or you would like to, you know what I mean?
Really, my boy that ain't here right now. My man King Cure, man, we lost him. A little while back, and he's pretty much my inspiration, bro. Like he's like not even I don't want to say my mentor, but like he really showed me the ropes to this shit, bro. Like if it wasn't for him, bro, I probably even wouldn't be doing music no more, bro. Like real shit. Like I would have never picked up a pen again, bro, because I was ready to leave that shit where the fuck it was at. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But just something was just telling me like, nah, because he never stopped, bro. He never stopped, and I'm like, this nigga really doing this shit by himself, though. You feel me? I mean, he got people that fuck with him, but I'm saying like he's pushing himself. Like it was a beautiful thing to see, bro. So I kind of like he's living through me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm making him proud, bro. So somebody got to keep this shit going. You feel me? For our pack of dudes, you know what I mean, that we came up with. So that's I always got to shout him out, bro. Or I got King Cure, man, for sure.
All right. Anybody else?
I mean everybody, bro, because I'm gonna leave people out, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody I'm working with right now, especially with the clothing and the music. It's a lot of different things I'm about to do, but they ain't complete, so I can't give them to you right now. Maybe the next interview, everything will be ready.
All right,
right
cool.
When the summer jump off.
All right, cool.
Sure.
All right, before we get up out of here, once again, I would like to thank my main man, Amoneygreen, is showing up.
Thanks for having me, man.
You know what I mean? Anytime. Shout out to S.STREET Media. Shout out to 2040
yes, sir.
Management. And
follow me at Amoneygreen 2040 Instagram, Amoneygreen 2040 YouTube. Any DSPs, which is Apple, Spotify, all that. Amoneygreen, straight one word. It's one word, like one name. I hate when people separate my shit, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes I fuck up the search or whatever. Just throw you off, bring someone else. But yeah, follow me, whatever. Just actually, if you go to my Instagram, all my links is there, and you could everything else you can find from there. Like,
and please,
so trouble.
And also, my fault, brother. And also, please check out his new mixtape or this new album coming out. Tell them what it is again.
Well, shit, I actually got a EP I'm working on, like a 4-song joint. It's really gonna be like my alter ego. Millio Cash. That's my alter ego. It's like my graduation from Amoneygreen. You feel me?
So check out Amoneygreen Cash coming out
with an A.
coming out soon in the summertime.
Probably next month.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Check it out next month, y'all.
I work like a fucking robot.
AI
bot.
Yeah, I see.
46. So yeah, AI generated bots on the internet, man. I think it's weird. But yeah, man.
You know that. Once again, everybody, if you have not tuned in to the Sprinkle Family 1 and 2 mixtape, please go ahead and tune in.
Enjoy some, man.
Yes. That first song, SGA, is definitely on the mixtape. It's for those who did not know, and there are other songs on the mixtape. For the volume 2, LOVE, the song is also on the mixtape.
Right.
So please go check out the mixtape and please tune in to my son Amoneygreen.
Okay, appreciate
all right.
Thank
once
you.
Again, anytime, my brother. And once again, we are having also another artist named Mr. Mazuma coming next week.
All right,
so please tune in for that. I'm glad everybody tuned in for this show, and we are here. Now we are gone. Thank you for tuning into the Vybz. Peace.
Yep.